Man, it's just women have to learn when to hang it up, and unfortunately, you got some women that just cannot give up the limelight. They can't do it. 50 Cent trolls Madonna over latest NSFW Instagram post. 50 Cent has no interest in seeing 63-year-old Madonna striking suggestive poses. Oh boy. I mean, she's 63 years old. Come on. This is not it. Madonna has established an entire career on her ability to push the envelope and present herself in a risque, highly controversial manner. A huge part of her success lies in her ability to offer shock value to her fans and followers as she continues to portray herself in an overtly sexualized manner, both on stage and online. For decades, Madonna has continued to put her body in a full display and often engages in suggestive poses while wearing some of the most cutting-edge, barely there clothing and costumes. This time, after posting a series of raunchy NSFW photos on her Instagram account, 50 Cent lent his voice to the conversation by roasting Madonna and her feeble efforts to continue along this path in spite of her age. I mean, look, man, he has a right to clown this woman, as do many other people, because there's a time limit, okay? And women don't understand that. There's a shelf life to this. And unfortunately, Madonna's made a whole career over this, and she can't see herself doing anything else. And this is the consequence of it all. She's made her whole life about showing off her body. Now, when she gets up in age, she doesn't want to, do something else. She doesn't want to be known as old. She doesn't want to be known as, the past. And unfortunately, that's what it's come down to. All these women who made risky photos and went to feminism and just doing whatever they wanted to do, no matter if they ruined their own lives, ruined their own relationships with men that loved them. Now this is what it is. She's older now, and she is out to pasture, and she needs to try something else that will leave her with some dignity and respect. Okay? Look at Scottie Pippen's ex-wife. Going around there in their 50s, close to 60, trying to get young dudes. Come on now. You got women at her age, at 50s and 60s in Hollywood, still taking provocative poses, still almost wearing nothing on, trying to get attention. Because that's all they have left. She may be 63 years old, but Madonna is showing absolutely no signs of slowing down. In fact, she seems to have picked up the pace on posting some very suggestive NSFWs images of herself on social media channels. She recently shared an album that depicted her frolicking under a bed while wearing very revealing leather number, which was paired with fishnet stockings and some high heels. If this is starting to sound steamy and sultry, it's because it was. Some of these photographs even include some strategically placed heart emojis that covered all of the important places. Madonna certainly seemed comfortable with this, and the 1 million people that have liked this album online sure don't seem to mind either. However, 50 Cent is not just having it. He has taken to the internet to roast Madonna for projecting her image in this light at her age. I mean, the only people who really want to congratulate her are people that are thirsty, which are men, and women who want to be validated for bad behavior. Never mind that, that they're up in age, no matter if they have no male prospects, they're practically a grandmother, they practically are in senior citizen status. This is what they want to be remembered as. That's it. That you want to be known as the sultry, whorish grandma. 50 Cent has trolled Madonna in the past, but this time he really tore a strip out of the music icon. He's truly unimpressed by her public display of nudity and suggestive photography, and he especially doesn't support the fact that she's presenting herself in this manner at the age of 63. He selected one particular image of Madonna lying face down on the floor with half her body shoved under the bed and the other half exposed. And he trolled her online writing, "Yo, this is the funniest ish, LOL, that Madonna's under the bed trying to be like a virgin at 63. She shot out if she don't get her old up out of here." And he proceeded to add a variety of emojis to further drive his point home. According to 50 Cent, Madonna's prime time has come and gone, and he has no interest in seeing a 63-year-old woman acting and dressing or posing this way. In true fashion, 50 Cent is speaking his views very loudly and making sure the entire world knows that he's not just feeling this. Yeah, I'm sorry, man, but humble servant, she deserves a roast. Yeah, she does. She does. I mean, who? Come on now. You're 63 years old and you're doing this? 63. You're almost 70. I mean, it's good to keep your body in shape. That's great and everything. But look, I mean, come on now. Come on. I could see the age in her face. I mean, she looks good for her age, but come on, you need to have some dignity now. You're not that young spring chicken anymore. That all the men are coming to you, lusting after you and fighting over you. It's not really good for those men to be lusting after you if you're a woman, period. Because there's dangers with that. But they don't care. You know, women's empowerment. Women's empowerment. That's all they care about. Empowerment to be thoughts and hoes. But they don't want to deal with the consequences of it all. I mean, look at this, man. I mean, that butt lift is horrible. Come on now. Shortly after Madonna's upload, 50 Cent decided to chime in and share his opinion on the photos. The 46-year-old candy shop rapper updated the screenshot of one of the photos and wrote, all right, I read that one. Oh, man, this guy's brutal here. This guy's brutal right over here. I'm sorry. Oh, man. Additionally, the screenshot was accompanied by a meme based on the infamous Life Alert commercial and a motto, "Help, I've fallen, I can't get up." People say I'm effed up. No, you got to look around. BBL, not done well. Bars, fool, bars. It's not done well. Madonna hasn't publicly acknowledged 50 Cent's statement, and he hasn't issued any additional remarks about the matter. This matter may remind readers of 50 Cent's insults toward Lil' Kim earlier this year. Back in July, he uploaded a meme comparing Big Mama Stang rapper's appearance to a barn owl. That was accurate. I'm sorry. You know, Lil' Kim went under the knife. You don't have to do those things. You do not have to do these things. Just keep yourself in shape and eat certain foods, you'll be all right, but you cannot do these things anymore. No. It's not happening. No. There's other pictures that were shown, and it's horrible, man. She just don't look right. She doesn't. Just sad. Well, tell me what you think in the comments. What do you think? Do you think 50 Cent was right? Or do you think he was wrong? Let me know in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.